Imagine this. You wake up, grab your phone, and the headline reads, Alberta leaves Canada, applies to join the United States as the 51st state. Yeah, right? Sounds like something out of a wild political drama, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your toque, because this is no fiction, no Hollywood script. It's real, folks. A referendum is coming in 2026. Alberta, the powerhouse of Canada's economy, might actually walk away from the country it's been a part of for over 100 years. And before you start thinking, no way, hear me out. What if I told you that this isn't just some fringe idea or a radical theory? It's becoming very real. So let's sit down, have a coffee, and talk about it. Oh, and before we get too deep into this wild ride, make sure you hit that subscribe button like it's a high-stakes game of Monopoly. You know, before things get awkward when you're the only one not in on the joke. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, first things first. If you've ever been to Alberta, or if you're one of the proud folks who calls it home, you already know Alberta isn't just a place. It's an attitude. Hardworking, tough, independent. Basically the Canadian version of a Texas BBQ. The kind of place that doesn't like to be told what to do, especially by politicians who've never seen the inside of an oil rig. And let's not even get started on the whole Ottawa situation. For years, Albertans have felt like their voices have been completely ignored. Their industries, particularly oil and gas, get regulated into oblivion. Pipelines are blocked like there's some sort of dangerous contraband, and all the while, billions of dollars are sent off to other provinces through equalization payments. You're working day and night, generating billions, and some guy sitting 3,000 kilometers away decides where your hard-earned cash goes. Yeah, that's going to leave a mark. That frustration, that sense of being unheard, it didn't just fade away, it sparked a political storm. You might have heard the term Wexit, Western Exit. It started small, a few whispers, but now it's a full-blown political movement. And these aren't conspiracy theorists or radicals in tinfoil hats. These are regular people, professionals, local politicians, even farmers who think Alberta deserves more autonomy. Some even want full independence. And now this movement is turning into something very real. In 2026, Albertans will head to the polls to answer one question. Do you want Alberta to begin the process of becoming a sovereign nation? And here's where things take a crazy turn. For many Albertans, this movement isn't just about saying goodbye to Canada. It's about saying hello to something way bigger, like joining the United States. Yup, you heard that right. The U.S. Let's just take a moment to imagine that. Alberta, the land of oil rigs and stampede, suddenly becoming part of the world's most powerful country. And for some folks, that doesn't sound half bad. The idea of Alberta as the 51st state is actually being discussed in town halls, online forums, and even political circles. This isn't some fantasy anymore. It's becoming real talk. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, can a Canadian province just join the U.S. like that? I mean, that sounds pretty crazy, right? But hey, so did Brexit. So did Trump's presidency. So did Quebec's almost breakaway in 1995. History is full of moments that seemed impossible, right up until they happened.